Hey guys, got a video for you, but unfortunately I do not have an original video link. This particular video comes from a mirror channel, so I don't have a link to the original video. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
What's up, man?
Oh, by the way, the horn does go off in a little bit.
How's it going? Not much, just recording the facility.
Touring the facility?
Guess you say so.
I got you. Why, did you get permission from the sheriff and all that?
I don't need permission. It's First Amendment.
Actually, being private property, you kind of do need permission.
This is public property because government funded.
Not exactly, dude.
Yes, sir.
There's too many private things going on up here.
Well, you hiding something?
No, we've got personal information up here that you can't see, that you're not allowed to see, not without a
That's where the
record.
restricted areas are.
You're inside the guard lines, though, dude.
Actually, this is the public park. This is public parking for the people.
You see that?
And
That's called a guard line up there, dude.
Yeah, and that says that all cars may be searched, but I'm not a vehicle.
Why do I have a car alarm going on?
I really don't know. It started going off. I have it recorded, so.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
I got Fourth Amendment, man.
Fourth Amendment?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do. I understand that, but there's also state law stating you have to provide form identification.
Do you have a sergeant on duty, actually?
Yep, absolutely. I'll get him up here. Stand by.
And what's your name, badge number?
Deputy Case, badge number 130.
All right. Yeah, and she was saying something about you can't record over here, but they should have a restricted area sign if they don't want people to record over here. Is this consensual, by the way?
What exactly are you doing up here anyway?
I'm just up here gathering information for a story.
For a story? What kind of story? Do you work for a news article, or are you with the media or anything?
Freedom of press, sir.
Freedom of press? Usually you have to have some kind of badge or some kind of affiliation.
That's the First Amendment, sir.
I'm not telling you can't talk about your First Amendment. I'm just asking if you're affiliated with anybody.
No, sir. Freedom of press. Gathering content for a story.
Here's the issue that you're running across, and this is the reason why it's kind of bothering me a little bit. You're actually taking pictures of personal vehicles over there, though, too.
Well, that's not illegal. If they don't want them to see it, they shouldn't be in public. Anything you can see from public, you can record.
Not necessarily, because as far as Georgia consent law, it actually have to have both parties.
There's no consent.
Yeah, there is.
Only in restricted areas.
Okay. How long you been studying law then?
A good while, sir.
A good while? So where'd you go to school at then?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, I've got my lieutenant coming up here. He's going to pretty much tell you the exact same thing I told you already.
Well, you guys need to possibly get updated on the Constitution.
We're very well up to date on the Constitution.
That's good.
You also need to get updated up on the OCGA of annotated codes of Georgia as well too.
Well, I know nothing trumps the Constitution. So.
Well, I mean, state law, you still have to abide by state law.
I'm abiding by the law just now. I mean, I'm walking around recording a public facility. This is government funded.
Okay. Well, we'll let my lieutenant, he's on his way. He's from the south end.
This is consensual, right?
Huh?
Consensual, right?
Have I put you in handcuffs? Have I detained you in any way, shape, form, or fashion?
No, I'm just making sure. I'm getting it for the record.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just sitting there talking to you. And I actually asked you for your ID, and you still haven't presented any kind of ID or any form of identification of who you are.
Because I don't have to.
Yeah, actually, there's a state law stating that you have to actually provide some form of identification.
Absolutely not, sir.
You have to at least provide a name and date of birth.
Mr. Sergeant Miller can tell you that firsthand.
Sergeant Miller? Who's Sergeant Miller?
I guess he works for y'all.
We don't have a Sergeant Miller.
Well, he lied to me.
Yeah, we don't have a Sergeant Miller. Never have.
Well, I got the video of him telling me his name's Sergeant Miller. I did get pulled over for him a while back, and it was the same thing. I was out in public recording whatever, and he was trying to use the intimidation tactic, saying, "Oh, well, you got to give me your ID," all this.
This is all explanatory. Okay, all I'm trying to get you. When you're out in public, that's a public place. This
Exactly.
is, like you said, and I agree with you, that this is a government-funded area. Okay?
Exactly, which means I have the
But
right to
here's
report
where
it.
it separates that. You've got a guard line right there.
Well, it's
that
not
states
closed,
that this
sir.
is actually state, federal, private property.
This
Okay.
isn't private property if it's government funded.
You're not trying. You see, that's where everything gets twisted up. All right,
Yeah, that's fine.
I got you. Now, are you from Habersham?
I'll answer questions.
I'm just asking if you're from Habersham. I don't care where you're from. I'm just asking if you're from here. I see how this is going to go. Okay. All right, we're going to hang out here. We'll sit in awkward silence. That's fine.
Well,
Until my lieutenant gets here.
all right.
I'm just trying to make small talk.
Well, just not trying to give up any of my rights, sir.
I'm not trying to force you to either.
Well, I know you ain't. But since I did get clarity, there's no restricted area signs over here. So that means that I can walk over here and record.
Let me suggest something to you. Let you talk to my lieutenant first before you go back in there, because we do have an impound inspector.
Well,
That is items that are under investigation.
I understand, but if you
Well,
guys
they're part of the
don't
investigation.
want people going back there, there should definitely be a
We
restricted
thought it
area
was pretty clear
sign.
with the guard line, but guess
That
what?
didn't say restricted area, and it doesn't say private property either.
721-304. If you're close to the jail, would you respond up there?
30 dispatch. I don't have a fourth on. I'll be none in check.
Clear on the name.
What's up, LT? Up here with this gentleman who provides his ID. Up here taking pictures and everything. Right there. That's pretty much what's happening. Yep. Not a clue. Right. Yeah. Also, too, with our guard lines, does that not make it a restricted area?
It would have to say
Guard
it,
line, with the guard lines on.
just so you know. Yeah, it would have to say it. And I did read the signs before I came in.
Right. 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 Now, as far as employee parking and all that, too, right?
It's all public, sir.
Leave it be and just let it go.
That's probably what you should do.
Just let Joey know. All right. right, then. I'm just going to stand out here and just kind of watch. All right, see.
So what's the deal, sir?
Lieutenant's going to call the sheriff to let him know.
All right.
And then we'll go from there.
Okay. So just be clear, there's no restricted area signs over here. So I'm more than free to go over there, correct?
I'm not going to stop you.
Well, I'm just...
All right, I'll walk with you, but I ain't going to stop you.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as it
I need to get some
says...
exercise anyway.
I hear that. But, yeah, as soon as I see a restricted area sign, I'll stop. I mean, I'm not going to go past any restricted areas.
And see, and honestly, dude, that's what I'm worried about. I just don't want you stepping over something and like trying to open doors, because I don't know you from Adam's house cat, man. I don't know who you are. I've never dealt with you before. I just like to know who I'm dealing with.
I understand that.
But understand this: there is a law that states that you have to provide some form of identification.
No, sir, there's not.
Yes, there is.
That's my Fourth Amendment, sir, and I can almost guarantee you don't want to have to deal with the lawsuit.
Okay. You can sit there and argue it all day long, but I'm just telling you.
Well, if that were true, you would have got my ID. I don't see any restricted area signs at all. That's crazy. You guys should definitely put one or two up, especially if you're worried about it. Got cruisers back here. These must be the junkyard for the cruisers. There's still no... I think that's possibly where your sign is. Right there. It says guard line, but I'm confused. It doesn't say restricted area. How's it going, sir?
How you doing? What's up, like that? How you doing? All right, then. All right, see. So, for the sheriff, as long as you don't go on any kind of gated fences, we're good. Have a good day, man.
All right, too, man.
Okay, guys, well, there you go. Now, usually I say there is a link to the original video in the description box, but unfortunately, there is no original video link on this channel. Now, if you're going to do mirror videos, please set up a link to the original video so the person behind the camera can get credit for it. Notoriety, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. This is the Radical Reactor. I'm out.